Hi, today I'm going to be making some chicken liver. So it's only chicken liver. It's really good and I'll show you how to make that. So I have here a little more than a half kilo of chicken liver. And as you know, they all come in like tangling like this and they're pieces together. I washed it really well. And so piece by piece, so you need to wash it very well. And then I'm going to, after I washed it, and I'm gonna cut it. I'll show you how to clean cut. I cut it, everybody cuts a different way, but I cut it. I'm gonna show you the way I cut it. So, and I have about 5 tablespoons of oil here. It's gonna go in the pan. And my seasonings that I have here is half teaspoon of chili, 1 teaspoon of black pepper and salt. The seasonings all to your preference. You can add any seasoning you like, and salt of course. And then I have 1 big onion here, so you can put as much as onion you like as well. I'll show you how to clean first. Okay, so let's start. This is already a cut, so I'm just gonna cut it in half just to make it smaller pieces. And then this one is what I'm talking about. Sometimes they have this little black here. What I do, I just take it out. So just to take it out. And then these I'm gonna cut in half. Basically all I'm looking for is just clean piece. And need something for my garbage. And here, like this fat here. See that? I cut that off. Just cut it off like that. And then cut your liver. Well, not your liver, chicken liver. And then see? So I cut in the middle. And I just take all the stuff off. Like that. You can cut it however pieces you like. You can cut them whole, cook them whole or cut them, but I don't like these chunks of fat on it. They're just like little streams. They're not even fat. So that's what I do. I'm gonna cut them all and clean it. I'll show you before I put in my pan. So I'm just gonna keep doing this. So here's my chicken, all the chicken liver. I cut them, it's all clean, as you can see. Now I'm just gonna dump it in my pan with oil, and then I'm going to put all my seasoning. I'm gonna mix it, and it's gonna go on the stove on a medium-high, covered for about 10 minutes or so. So I have my onion peeled. I'm going to make a slice. So that's how I'm going to put it. I'm just gonna make it thin slice, and it's getting like this. So this is how it looks like. It's not too thick or not too thin. And it looks like it's a lot of onion, right? So I still have a piece, half left, and that's okay. It's gonna melt with the chicken liver, and it's so good. So I'm gonna cut the rest, and I'll show you before I add it. So it's been about 7 minutes on the stove. As you can see, it still has lots of water. It's on a medium high. So I'm gonna let it be on for another few minutes before I add my onions. So it's been 10 minutes, but it's coming about to fry. There's no more water. As you can see, it's oil. Now I'm going to add my onions. And I'm gonna stir it well and bring my heat to lower. This is on medium. I'm gonna bring it to lower, and then for another 5 minutes or so, then I'll start bringing it up to come to fry. After I stir it with onion, I'm going to cover it and just leave it on a low heat for 5 seconds. It's been 5 minutes. You can see my onion is really soft now. I'm gonna bring my heat up higher to the medium high, and then I want it to get fried with my chicken liver. So you can have these chunks if you like. Your onion can get fried with this. You can have the chunks, or you can just smash them like this. You can smash a little bit before it just gets fried. So that's what I do. So I can do it with one hand, but sometimes. So just what you do. Just not all of them, some of them. I love to eat it with bread and have this little pieces in the bottom of my pan. So I'm going to break some and I'll show you how they look like. So this is how it looks like after I smash it a little, and I just smash it like this with my spoon, and then I'm not going to cover it. I just wanted to get with my onion get golden brown and everything. So as I said, my stove is on a medium high, so it's on high. It depends on your stove. I don't know. Mine is a medium high, it's a high. So now it's gonna get all fried, but you just have to stir it every 30 seconds or so. It doesn't burn. And then I'll show you when it's done. It's gonna be on for another about 5 to 7 minutes, or until it's the onion and the chicken liver gets golden brown. So this now looks like this is all golden brown right now. And I just put a drizzle of olive oil. You don't have to, but I like olive oil. So I put it down all over. And it's done. So this is how it looks like. It's really tasty. It tastes so good. Like for me, I like it fried. If you think that it's a little dry, you can add a tiny bit of water just about 30 seconds before you take it off the stove. You can just put some water and stir it to make it a little moist. But it tastes so good, and you can make a wrap. You can eat it with bread. You can make a sandwich, so you can eat it in every way you like. It tastes so good. I usually make this for breakfast. So for me, I eat it with bread and tea. So that's how I eat it. I don't know how would you eat it, but try making it. It tastes so good, and I hope you enjoy making it and eating it. Thanks for watching.